Welcome back to the epic Chrono Cross Let's Play. I'm so glad to have you here on Twitch and everyone here on YouTube as well. Thanks so much for watching the series. I'm happy to be back. Today, I am feeling slightly sick. My wife was sick yesterday and I think I picked it up, so I'm hoping I can get through today okay. If I start feeling like... Ooh, secret waterfall iron. That's what I expect to find behind a waterfall. If I start feeling worse, then we'll cut things short, just so that you don't have to listen to me, you know. Or maybe not listen to me if I start getting silent. And we can just resume next week. But so far, so good. I just have a little bit of a sore throat so far, so... The village, Fairyville is... What? Why did this? Rosetta, everyone. No, it can't be. Just when I thought it was. A rarity to see humans on this remote isle. You all hi-ho along. Look at this isle. It's beautiful, a perfect fit for our new home. Too good for these dang fairies. You humans taught us that the world is built on the dead bodies of other species. Now, hi-ho away with you, along with the fairies, to the deeps of the sea. So... Were they saying... Hold on. I'm confused. We went to the, we went to that cave in the other world, and... Or wait, is this the same world? I'm trying to remember from last week. Is this the same world that we went to the Hydra cave? It is, isn't it? Because in the other world, the Hydra caves are... extinct, and this place is also drained, right? Or do I have that backwards? Do you guys remember? Okay, Twitch doesn't remember. Well, anyways, what I was thinking was, like, the goblins... We killed the Hydra and a bunch of the goblins, and now they're saying like we taught them to be evil. And I was thinking like, wait a second, that doesn't make sense, because this isn't like time travel, but this is the same world. So we went to the Hydra cave and beat them up, and then they came here and were like, well, we're gonna take this place now. So that makes sense. I thought it was like both. I thought like what we did in one world affected the other world for a second, and I was like, uh-oh. So this is time travel or something, but no, it's the same dimension, same universe. We just kicked them out of the Hydra caves and then they came here. Beta testers allowed to stream the scavenger mod? Yeah, sure. So they killed everyone. Razly, it's Razly. You are all right? Uh-huh, I'm all right. Where's Rosetta? The dwarves took her into the cavern. Quick, Razly. Rosetta needs your help. So later today, if I'm still feeling okay, we're going to be testing the scavenger mod for the first time. Final Fantasy VII scavenger mod. And I'll be uploading that testing to Patreon. So if you're a Patreon subscriber already, you'll be seeing that. But if I'm once we're done with the testing, I'll be doing a full playthrough of it on YouTube. So don't worry if you're not a Patreon subscriber, you'll still see the scavenger mod. But I'm gonna put like some early beta testing on Patreon for those that are Patreon members. So If you already are a Patreon member, then you'll get a little bonus. Hi-ho, how daring! You shall perish in the depths of the sea, along with those fairies, you filthy humans. And for those of you that don't use Patreon or aren't aware of Patreon, once I upload those testing videos, they'll stay there forever. So you don't have to be a Patreon member when I upload them. As long as you if you ever join, if you ever decide hey, I want to join, it'll be there for you. So this is a PS1 game, by the way. But yeah, to answer your question, Suna, yeah, any of your beta testers for the mod can stream it. It's fine, because I know they won't release the files, and the files they have are not done anyways. So all good in the hood. You were a Patreon member for a year, then it kicked you out for some reason? That's weird. That shouldn't happen. Maybe your card expired or something. Because, yeah, that definitely shouldn't happen. Yeah, just let them know it's, it has not been difficulty tested yet. So they might be in for a rough time. I mean, I mean, that's kind of their job, but, yeah. It's not for the faint of heart. It's probably going to be a pretty tough mod. What's up, Mystery One? Have I gotten the hang of how the field effects and battle system works? Pretty much, yeah. I saw some people complaining about how I don't use field effects enough. But, that's mostly just because nothing's really posed a challenge yet, so I usually just use whatever I want to use. Or I'm using something to make the field effect what I want it to be. I saw some comment that was like, you don't even use electric when there's electric field effect, and it's like, because I'm making it a different field effect. Because I have Surge, who does the most damage, built for holy effect, so I usually try to use holy attacks to build up the holy field effect, and then use his big attack to finish enemies off. No, the Patreon alerts don't work correctly for some reason. I tried them for a while, and not only do they not work, but sometimes they reapply. So suddenly I'll get 9 Patreon subs that have been there forever that'll just alert them for some reason. But I can see them myself. I see that you just pledged on Patreon, so thank you, Napass. Appreciate it, dude. Will you never understand? You do not cherish the treasures of nature as we do. Be gone with you. Be gone with you. There you go, you can do your own alert. But I do Chrono Cross Necrosis. I mean, I wouldn't do Chrono Cross anything. This is my first time playing it. But Chrono Cross Necrosis could be interesting, seeing as though you don't have much healing available to you anyways. Could probably be possible. This game's also not easy though, so you probably have to do a lot of grinding. How's it going, Knock? Good to see you. Well, it's kind of sad walking around seeing all the dead fairies. You human bastards, how you dare befoul our new lands too? I feel like goblins always get the short end of the stick. The heroes are always against the goblins. They don't even hear them out. They're just like, nope, you're a goblin, you're evil. Do any of the Final Fantasy games have mutually exclusive characters? What do you mean? Mutually exclusive to what? Boom! Starting your vacation next week? Nice. Yeah, but what do you mean by that? Like, mutually exclusive to what? Like, I don't understand the question. Like, can you recruit them, one or the other, but not both? Is that what you mean? Okay. Yeah, I didn't... At first, I didn't realize you were talking about recruitment. I thought you were meaning, like, they're already in the party, but you can't use one or the other or something. I don't know. I feel like there's a game I've played... I'm trying to just think of any game like that. I feel like I played a game before where one character dies and the other one you use, but... Well, something like that happens in Final Fantasy X, but it's not with a usable character, it's with NPCs. One character dies and the other one lives, and you pick which one. I don't know about playable characters though. Not that I can think of. I knew you'd come. Now we must confront you fools once again. I suppose this is fate. This ends now with your death. Die, human scum! Yeah, I could see that happening in Fire Emblem. They like to play around with their different characters. Also, this is a lot of goblins, holy cow. Or rather, dwarfs. I feel like I should charge up first. And then use Meteor Shower. You don't have any holy though. You wish this game was in HD? I think it looks fine the way it is. I like old looking graphics. They're usually more appealing to me, to be honest. I mean, sure, if you were to take these graphics and just like touch them up, they would look better, but I think they look fine the way they are. This is a pretty nice looking PS1 game, I would say. Especially the battle scenes. I do agree that the maps are a little, like, the NPCs are a little hard to see sometimes. Although, I don't know, not really. I think it's just because the fairies are tiny. Oh, we got new elements for that. Also 7 million electro-jolts. Kerr, what strength? I cannot allow our clan to be defeated here. The next will be your last. Come after us, humans, if you want to save the fairies. Retreat, Talruff, Bear Duff. Okay, but like, didn't you already kill pretty much all of them? I don't know how much we're going to be saving them. Hey, how's it going, Arco? So I got some 1 spots. Ooh, that's really good. Wait, let's see what's up here first. Alright. With modern games coming in cases, do you usually keep the case and take care of it or throw it away like cartridge boxes? I keep care of everything. Especially boxes. I've been keeping boxes since I was a kid. I even keep like special edition boxes, or like most cardboard stuff comes in. I think part of that is because when I was a kid I had an N64 and I did the same thing as everyone else did and threw away the boxes. And then later in life realized that I'd really like to have those boxes. And my grandma actually kept a bunch and she gave them to me a while ago. And I have them. I have one of them sitting back here right now. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's right here. Kirby 64. That's the original cardboard box. But Yeah, I threw away these all the time when I was a kid. And my grandma was like, here's a bunch of them you didn't throw away. Now I try to keep everything I can. Blanket. Thank you for the host castle. Oh, and hey, Browns, I forgot to say thanks for the sub. I was too worried about the text and also being sick. Thanks so much for the 2 months, my man. Just popped in to sub. See you all on the YouTube. See you later, man. You'll be hearing this when you watch the YouTube. Thanks for the support, dude. See you, George. Yeah, I feel like this happens a lot in old RPGs. Sometimes when there's like something going on, they'll play the battle music or like, you know, hurry up music or whatever. And it can get repetitive because it plays like, you know, over the scene and also the fights. Like it never ends. So we've been hearing this since we started playing. It's not going to end until we're done with this section. Yeah, hopefully I'm okay. The reason I'm being so, like, careful about it is that my wife had a sore throat first. And then a couple hours later, she was, like, dying. So, and then I woke up this morning with a sore throat, and I'm like, oh no, it's starting. So I'm trying to be as careful as possible not to fall down the same path. But all I gotta do is get through today's stream, and then I have all weekend to get better. But yeah, like in terms of modern games, I've always kept cases. I mean, they're the best way to hold the game, so I'm not going to throw them away. Oh, I just found a secret on accident. I didn't even mean to do that. No, this treasure is mine. I'm not giving it up. But even like if a game comes with 2 cases, like I remember Ni no Kuni, I think. I got like a steel case with it, but they gave me the regular case too. I kept both. That's one of my favorite things to collect, I would say. Would be like game cases and stuff. I always like that kind of stuff because it's easy to put it on a shelf and be like, there it is. It's harder to collect like other stuff. There's just like no place to put it all, but like cases and stuff, it's pretty easy just to get a shelf and plop it all up there. I run into that problem with game consoles. Game consoles are the biggest thing I collect, and it can be a struggle to get them all in the same area because they take up a lot of space, and they have cords, and they have controllers, and they have, you know, different hookups. It's hard to, but that's the fun of it, I think, is trying to get them all in positions to where they look good and work out. That's kind of why I enjoy collecting them. Alright, I got 2 dresses now. Oh, that stinks, Snape has. Hope you feel better too. We'll get better over the weekend. Drink lots of water and eat lots of soup. So, you've made it this far, but you will not find us so easy to defeat. We will settle our scores here by avenging the extinct Hydra in our dying homeland with your death. You want to eat water and drink soup? Well, you could definitely drink soup. And you can maybe just freeze the water and then eat it. Oh my god. Somehow that was the perfect theme song for the tank. Thank you for the 11 months, Aaron. One more month away from that beautiful red materia badge. Congrats, dude. Thanks so much for the support. The field effect is incredibly blue at the moment. And I have no blue. I love that he jumped down onto the cannon. Like, he could have stayed up there.
You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down the pumpkin hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel.
How's it going, Meru? Thank you for the 3 months. Enjoy your brand new blue materia badge. Any plans on when you might do another Final Fantasy VII run? After this, I'm going to be doing another Final Fantasy VII run. And also today, I will be beta testing my new mod called the Scavenger mod. So stick around. But yeah, as I've said since the beginning of this run, I plan on doing Chrono Cross and then doing another Final Fantasy VII series after this. I have a couple different mods in mind. If Scavenger mod is done by then, it might just be Scavenger mod, where I'll do like a full playthrough of the whole thing instead of like a beta test. But if that's not done yet, then I have a couple other ideas in mind. I like how the entire tank spun around. I stole one of your screws. What if he just fell apart, like Final Fantasy X style? I stole his screw and he fell apart. Wow, nice miss. Ow, that hurt. No, I don't have any. It's brand new, so there's nothing yet. But you'll be hearing a lot more about it soon. Dirge of Cerberus? Yeah, I'd like to do Dirge of Cerberus at some point. Maybe, maybe once the remake gets closer, I'll do a playthrough of, like, all the other spin-offs. We already did, Crisis Core. We could do, like, Dirge. Maybe even, Before Crisis. I read something the other day about somebody making a remake of Before Crisis in, like, RPG Maker or something. That sounds interesting. I'd rather play the original, but it's, like, nearly impossible to play. How's it going, Fat Steve? That's not nice. I was just about to do more damage to you. Wow, that attack is cool. Holy cow, it did a lot of damage. One thing that I need to start doing is switching up which character I'm using depending on what I want to do. Like if I want to build up Holy Effect and then use like a big Holy attack, then I could switch characters to somebody who has like some Holy. Okay, I just used low res on him and I also used attack up on Surge. This should do like massive damage. Don't kill Razly, please. It didn't do as much as I thought it would. I used power up on Surge and I used low res on him, and it still only did like 60 damage. Razly's dead. Very dead. Holy cow. I think we made him angry. How's it going, Heartless? I'm feeling kinda 75% today, but other than that, things are good. This attack, dude, it's... Oh no, now he's doing the elemental shot. Ow. You woke up dying last night? That's no good. I don't know why Revive is only a 1. Seems weird. Now, everyone in my house is sick and I'm starting to pick it up. Yesterday also sucked. We sprung another leak in our roof. And I still have no one to fix it. I'm supposed to be getting a quote on Monday from someone, but that's Monday, so I get to deal with the whole weekend. And we can't sleep in our own bed because of the leak, so that doesn't help anything at all. Can I use it on myself? There we go. Yeah, well, you know, it shouldn't be a big deal if people would just come fix it. But no one wants to take my money, so... like, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. It should be like, oh, there's a leak. Let me call someone to fix that. Instead, it's like, there's a leak. Let's spend 2 months not sleeping in my bed because people won't come fix my house. Jeez. Well, this fight happened. I don't have any fire either. Except one fireball. God, Radstar is so strong. This dang boss is so strong. Holy cow. I underestimated him. I called an actual idiot the first 2 times. Oh yeah, those people called me on Thursday, by the way. So, I called this this restoration company on Tuesday and said, I need someone to come get a quote. Just not even fix it, just come give me a quote on my roof. And they said, okay, when are you free? And I said, literally anytime Thursday. You could come at midnight. I don't care when you come. Sometime Thursday. They said, alright, that should be fine. We'll call you back and let you know when exactly we can come on Thursday. And I said, okay. Didn't call me back. Called him back on Wednesday. Said, hey, I called yesterday. You said you were going to call me back. You didn't. You know, are you coming on Thursday or not? They said, oh, well, the person that you talked to yesterday is sick today. So that's probably why they didn't contact you. Because apparently you guys don't talk or something. You guys don't, like, let each other know that there's, you know, you don't put it in the books or anything. Like, that one person was the only person that knew I needed help on my house. But okay, whatever. So then she's like, okay, well, I'll see when he can come on Thursday and I'll call you back. Okay. Doesn't call me back. Again. So then I say, screw that company. I'm calling a different company. Got them to come on Thursday. And he's going to give me a quote on Monday. Then that same company called me on Thursday. And I didn't answer the phone. And they left a message and they were like, so Thursday's not going to work for us. What do you think about next week? What do you think about I'm not using you? What's frustrating me is that, you know, and then I had another company come out before all this happened, and they actually looked at my roof and said, we're going to have to fix the whole thing because we don't know where the leak is. So we just got to fix your whole roof. And I'll get in contact with your insurance company and get back with you. And never got back with me. So, like, they had me sold that they were going to have to fix my whole roof, and they couldn't even stay in contact with me. That would have been a lot of cash dollar for them, given that they said they had to fix my whole roof. They couldn't even do that right. And then, I get this person to come on Thursday, and they're like, well, you don't have to fix the whole roof, you just have to fix this one part. But by the time I get it fixed, I am going to have to fix the whole roof. And probably part of my inside of my house, too. Because The leak's gonna destroy my house. Like, by the time we get done with all this, I'm gonna have to fix more than just the roof. Because people won't come fix my house. Oh, I'm loving this game, Heartless. I'm liking it a lot. I really like the combat, and I really like the music. And the story is pretty dang good, too. Do I want to go this way yet? Did I get everything over here? I thought I did, but let's go check. Let's save again, too. Now that I got that dress. I went that way, right? Because that was just a chest. So yeah, I pretty much got everything up here. Yo, Nitro with the 1,000 bits. Appreciate it, my man. Thanks for being awesome. Thank you for being awesome. And thanks for adding to our giveaway prize pool, as well as part of that donation will go towards Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. Thanks, man. You are the bomb. How's it going, Magic? Go Red Good with the tier 3. 4 months. Best of luck on today's stream. Thank you so much, my man. Let me get some foam fingers in the chat. Thank you so much for the tier 3 support, dude. That means a lot. Yeah, I guess that bleed purple thing's still going on. On my side, it only said 1,000 though. That's what everyone's saying, Heartless. I'm making everyone want to play this game again. Hey man, I got it for, what'd I say, $10 on eBay? Go pick it up and play it. A lot cheaper than Chrono Trigger. Thanks, Nitro. Alright, let's try this again. It's kind of hard to get a good field effect because this guy constantly shoots this elemental attack. Let's see, they're green, or yellow, so if I can build up green, Razzie could do like mega damage. I still kind of want to try like using low res and strengthen, but last time it just didn't seem to work for whatever reason. Didn't do much damage. How's it going, Kedu Zera? Welcome. Oh, nice. He used a green shot. That is, very helpful. You're about to feel the damage. If Razzly could not miss, that'd be great. Alright. Bring on the damage. Oh yeah! 264. That's gotta be the most damage I've seen yet. Oh, son of a... I don't know why it does that. It always defaults to Surge. It's annoying. It should... Like, I don't really care if it defaults to, like, whoever has the lowest HP or not, but at least default to the person casting it. It literally defaults to Surge even if someone else is casting. Yeah, don't worry, I'm a professional. I don't know if it's better to throw a tablet or just defend. Because that's not going to save me if I get elemental shot. That should be fine though. Of course he's going to use it twice because he's a cool guy. I feel like this guy isn't too bad, but he's just has so much health, and I only have so much healing. It's the real problem I'm coming up with here. Also poison. No, don't heal the tank, please. Yeah. The cheats are so weird. I still find it really strange that you can unlock, like, you already have the cheats, you don't have to unlock them. Like, I kind of get why, because they figure that most people playing the game have played the game before. But it's still weird to me. Like, I feel like you should have to beat the game before you can use the cheats. I mean, sure, I've played Final Fantasy VII 7 million times, but it still felt weird getting the platinum in one day because I could just fly through the game at ×3 speed in infinite limit. Licky Tongue, use Aqua Beam. Like a Pokemon. Oh, cruising down the highway. So sweet, sweet got my head in a spin. Part of me wants to use... No, let's see, I should have blocked. I was gonna block and then decide not to. What the heck is that? Ow. Well, we're all defending, so... I don't know why. He seems to always shoot Kid with that. Pretty much every single time he's hit Kid with that. Yeah, but cheesing and cheating are two different things. If you're cheesing, you're still taking advantage of the game's mechanics and farming or doing something to make yourself stronger. You're not just pressing the button and auto-winning. I think he's almost dead. He's like shaking. He better be almost dead because I don't have much left. Do I just meteor shower and hope for the best? Swim hazard. Please be dead. Yes. Yeah, the animations in this game are so great. That was a struggle, holy cow. That was just a hard boss. We also all got level 4 elements. That's dope. I got a knee pad. Very important if I'm gonna go biking later. Ah, such strength. Are we to be driven off our land once again? Is there no land on this planet where we can live in peace? Oh, goddess of fate, why are we dealt such a hand? That forest is not yet dead. The Hydra is not yet extinct. She had a whelp, though it was still only an infant. The forest is still alive and will continue to thrive. A Hydra whelp? There is still hope left in that forest. Still, you killed the Hydra. Nothing you can do can change that. The past time will not return. We too cannot advance forward, trapped by our past. We will return to the forest once again. Farewell, humans. We too have sinned. For this sin we must make amends for the rest of our lives. Someday, let us hope that we children of the planet can live together in peace. Well, I mean, it's your fault that we're not living in peace, you stupid goblins. Sis! Rosetta! She's fine. She looks fine. Rasley, is she your big sister? Ooh! Is that you, Rasley? You were alright. Yes, it's me, sis. It's Rasley. I finally made it home, but the village, everyone's... Why are there humans on this island? Rasley, did these people bring you back here? Yes, they found me in the forest. If it wasn't for them, I would have been... So, these people saved you. Ah. Sis, it's alright. Please, hold on to yourself. I'll be here with you. I'm very sorry, Sergi. Let me stay with Rosetta for a little while. No, I don't want to change characters. God dang it. Alright. Guess who's Korsha? This song, real sad. I have a level 4 now. I'll give you a magma bomb, I guess. Maybe recover all because I need more heal.